So, the Cheer Up Krew has been asking me when I'm going to make another video. Only thing is, the last time I made a shark puppet video, I got into so much trouble. I put away all the shark puppets, and now I don't even know where they're at. I gave 2 of them away. I should have 2 more somewhere. I don't know where I put them. So, how about you guys give me some advice? So here are all the things that I have tried with this one class. Tried standing up at the front of the room and giving the all quiet signal. Doesn't work. I've tried talking to them in a professional manner. Hello, boys and girls. It is time we take out our notebook and take notes. Please have your pencils ready. That doesn't work. I've tried ignoring them. That didn't work. Yelling at them only works sometimes, not all the time, and usually the kids can hear me yelling all the way down the hall. Then, and I don't even know what I did with it, I had a clicker, and I would click every time they were not on task. Kids from the other classes, I would click on them too. Then at the end of the week, I would count whoever had the least amount of clicks. The class with the least amount of clicks, they all got prizes, or they got candy. The class with the most amount of clicks didn't get anything. This class has never gotten anything at all, and they don't care. I've tried seating them. I've tried rearranging the seats, and I've tried seating them boy, girl. Doesn't work. Tried calling their parents. Some are nice to me, some are not nice to me. Doesn't work. And the funniest thing I ever did, and this is what I got in so much trouble for, is I thought, okay, I'm going to give a shout out to the kids that always do their work. So there's 4 really good kids. Always did their work, never talked, never goofed off, was always on task. So I made a shout out to those 4 kids. You guys are great. I see you. I love you. Thank you for doing your job. I got into so much trouble. And then the kids that didn't get the shout out got mad at the kids who did. And so I heard them talking one day, and they're like, why does she always like so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so? Those are always her favorites. Well, you know what? This class, we're not going to talk to her, meaning me. And we're not going to answer any of her questions. And you know what? Those kids that are always her favorites, they can just have the class. They can just talk all the questions and answer all the questions by themselves because we're not doing anything. So that class period came, and the kids that were never on the good list or the praise list sat there and stared daggers into the kids that were on the praise list. Kids that were on the praise list didn't care. They didn't even notice because they were busy doing what they were supposed to do. So the entire period, no one said anything. Half of them gave me dirty looks. The other half of them gave the 4 kids dirty looks at the 4 kids that didn't even notice. And because they were so busy doing that, they didn't talk. And so it was the best class I ever had. So, in a way, I guess I got what I wanted, even though I got in trouble for telling people they did a really good job. So I'm kind of at my wit's end with these kids. So offering them treats doesn't motivate them. Yelling at them doesn't motivate them. Being nice doesn't motivate them. Calling their parents doesn't motivate them. Praising them continues to motivate the good kids, the kids that are always on task. Kids that are off task doesn't really make a difference. And this is what I think is just so funny and so weird about going to school. Because going to school, you have this culture of doing the wrong thing. Doing the wrong thing and being so proud of it. I will tell them, you can be on a certain website or you can do this set of games, but you have to have on your headphones. every single class, someone's going to yank the cord out of their headphones and blast whatever they're doing at the top volume just to show off, hey, I don't have to follow the rules. Look at me. Everybody, look at me. I'm not following the rules. I am so cool because I'm doing exactly what she said not to do. But school is the only place where you get away with doing that. In the real world, if you don't follow the rules, you could be fired. You could kill somebody, depending on what job you're in. You could definitely kill somebody if you're on the oil rigs. And then, ultimately, what that is going to do, if you continue to not follow the rules of society, you're eventually going to be thrown in jail. And that's not celebrated the way people think it is. Are these people that continuously do everything in their power not to follow the rules and to show that they're not following the rules. Once you're an adult and you're off in society, you have that mentality, no one is going to celebrate you going to jail. I mean, I can just imagine my dad, if he were still alive, saying, guess what? Joey got sent to jail. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. You know, she's doing 5 to 10 years. She is the first person in our family to go to jail. Wow. I cannot wait for the next family reunion because I'm going to tell everybody how Joey went to jail. No one says that in real life, ever. So I guess enjoy breaking the rules and getting mad props for it while you can, because it's not going to last. So that's my advice. Enjoy doing the wrong thing now, because if you continue doing the wrong thing the rest of your life, eventually you're going to wind up somewhere where you don't want to be. I'm sorry this was not a shark puppet video, but if you do have any advice for me on handling this one class where nothing works, where I can't tell anyone good